Welcome back to the channel, everybody. So today we have a very exciting video. If you couldn't tell, we are going to be trying all of these Mountain Dews and rating them for you, giving our opinions and all that good stuff. So we're going to be going from this way to this way. We have some of them pre-poured, so like the cups pre-poured. So we're just going to jump right into it because I don't want this video to be like an hour and a half long because my sweet editor would not like that. Alright, so we're starting with Mountain Dew Spark, which came out in August of this year, 2020. It is raspberry lemonade flavored, and it is only available at Speedway. So, we both have our shots of them, and I'll smell them. It smells familiar. I don't know what it smells like, but I've smelled something that smelled exactly like this before. Alright, let's just go for it. I don't like the aftertaste.
I don't like it.
The initial taste is pretty good. I don't love the aftertaste though. The aftertaste is a little weird. It's kind of bitter and gross. Yeah, alright, this one is also only available at Speedway, but only in the fountain, so that's why it's in a cup. This is Cyclone, which is berry citrus flavor. So, we each have this. Alright.
It smells good. I like this one. I don't like this one either.
I don't know. I think the initial taste is pretty good.
Yeah.
But the aftertaste on both of those is pretty bitter. I don't know what it is.
You get the aftertaste of this one really quickly too.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna like the next one.
We need it for the next one.
Yes, we do. So the next one is Code Red. It came out in when? Do you know?
I can look.
It's very red.
Wow. Code Red.
So
2001.
Came out in 2001. Wasn't it supposed to be limited edition?
I don't know.
I think it was supposed to be a limited edition and then people liked it a lot, but I don't think I will like it because it's cherry flavored.
Cherry.
I'm not giving us quite as much as we did last time. I filled it up to the first line last time. This is a little under. Alright, so it definitely smells like cherry medicine. I'm not excited. Alright. What are we going to do with the rest of that one?
Someone will drink it.
Alright, let's just go for it.
I don't hate it as much as I expected, but I don't like it.
Yeah. It's just kind of, I don't know. I'm not a fan. But it doesn't have as horrible of an aftertaste as the first two, yeah. So, I suppose that's an improvement. But this is Live Wire, correct? Which it is
Orange.
Artificial orange flavor, yeah. Isn't it supposed to burn?
I read something that said it burns.
Cool. That's definitely what we want. But like burns.
Oh, it smells like orange Jello.
It does. Like literally orange Jello. Alright.
Kind of looks like orange Jello.
Alright, let's hope it tastes like orange Jello without a burn. Alright.
It did, and then it had a really bad aftertaste. I didn't get any burn.
I didn't either. I don't love the aftertaste either. I don't think it's as bad as the first two, though.
Yeah, the first two had a really bad aftertaste.
It's just kind of... Alright. I was hoping this would be more interesting, but I feel like we're just saying the bare minimum and then silence for a few seconds. Alright, this next one is Sweet Lightning, exclusively at KFC. So, again, why it's in a cup. It is peach and honey flavor, so that should be fun. It smells exactly like peach flavored things, so if you like peach flavor, you'll probably like this, so, but we'll see.
It doesn't have a bad aftertaste.
This is probably the best so far, honestly.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of peach or honey.
I think the flavors work together pretty well.
It doesn't have a bad aftertaste.
Open the can now. What are we going to do with the rest of the can if we don't like it?
Someone will drink it.
Alright, this is Maui Burst, which is pineapple flavor. And it only comes in a can.
Dollar General.
Only at Dollar General.
It's Dollar General exclusive. Which sounds really weird.
Yeah, Dollar General has an exclusive Mountain Dew. Alrighty. I didn't think about the can being hard to pour. It's not as yellow as I would have thought. Like, it's yellow. But not as much as I would have expected.
We were expecting it to be very similar in color to this one, which is like orangey yellow, obviously. But it's kind of closer to this one. Any of these,
no,
really.
It's pretty yellow. It's just not as, like, neon as I would have thought.
It smells like pineapple. Well, they have the scents right, at least.
Yes. Good job on the scents, Mountain Dew.
You gonna try it? No, you already tried it. It's not good. I don't like it.
I don't hate it. I will say I don't like as much carbonation flavor as there is in it, which I think has been the problem with most of them, is that the carbonation adds a gross aftertaste that I'm not a fan of. So, that's definitely what it is. I don't think it would be as bad if you would just be continuously drinking it. So, this is Mountain Dew Voodoo, which is a limited edition from this year. It is mystery flavor. We have had this one before.
Good. I do like this one.
Jaden likes this one.
It tastes like Skittles.
That's what she says.
It does. It tastes like Skittles.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that it kind of proves that Skittles are all the same flavor, and you can't argue with that because it's solid logic.
Hey, editor here. Kendall is straight up lying. My friends and I tested this. Kendall was there, and they definitely have their own individual flavor. I closed my eyes and she gave me random colors and I guessed them all right. She really trying to pull this again after we got scientific evidence. SMH, that's cringe.
You can try, but I will debunk your arguments, so why bother?
It looks like water.
It's like slightly cloudy water with bubbles in it. Yeah. So, yeah. It smells like Skittles. Definitely tastes like Skittles. Imagine...
I'm still tasting the other ones.
Oh, I forgot to do that. But it tastes like Skittles.
It tastes like Skittles.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like the inside of Skittles.
Just imagine liquefied carbonated Skittles, and that is this. So if you think you would like that, you should probably get some of this before it's gone because it's limited edition. So.
It ends November 1st.
Oh, now we gotta go?
Yeah, okay, we'll do regular Mountain Dew now. I don't particularly like regular Mountain Dew.
It's the best. It's the best.
I don't particularly like it, but it's okay. So, obviously, it's regular Mountain Dew. I don't know what Mountain Dew is supposed to be flavored as, actually.
It's just citrus.
Just citrus?
Yeah.
So it's just regular citrus flavor, I guess. Which is weird because a lot of these have just been like citrus flavor. Or this and citrus. Like, I don't get it. If you've ever smelled Mountain Dew before, that's what it smells like.
Wow.
I don't know what else to describe it as. It's...
I really like this one usually, but I'm still tasting the other ones. I can't get the aftertaste out of it now.
I don't like it. It's not like as bad as some of the others have been. It's just not my thing, and I'm so mad because I have to drink 2 more of basically the exact same thing.
They taste different.
But it's the same flavor. Even if it's a little different, it's gonna be the same. I don't know, like, I mean, it's not horrible, but I just don't like regular Mountain Dew. So this is 10-calorie Mountain Dew. Basically the same flavor.
I'm not even gonna fill it because I know what it tastes like. You can taste this one better. It might be because we just drank something that's basically the same.
It's not that bad, but my reflexes are going, no, don't drink this, don't swallow it. Like, it really doesn't taste that horrible. I'm making it look really dramatic, but I promise it's not that bad. My reflexes are saying, no, this is bad for you, do not drink it. It has a weird diet flavor that I don't like. You want the rest of mine?
No.
I don't think I can drink the rest of it.
Just dump in your water, you'll never know.
Yes, I will.
I'm gonna go ahead and pour this one.
Alright. I guess
0 sugar.
You
You can talk about it.
Zero sugar is more recent. I think it came out sometime this year.
January 1st, I think. Sometime in
It's
January.
0 sugar Mountain Dew, so I'm guessing it's just a different artificial sweetener.
It actually tastes closer to this one than this one does.
Goody. I don't know whether I should be excited about that or not, because I don't like either of those. Why do I keep giving myself a full cup at once? I know I'm not gonna like it.
It tastes more like this one, but it still has the diet aftertaste.
I don't like it. Wish we were like Rhett and Lincoln had the vomit bin so I could just dump it. It's so bad.
No, it's not. It tastes like the regular.
Again, it's not that bad, but my reflexes are saying no, stop. Now I have that taste in my mouth and I don't think I'm gonna get it out.
I know you like this one too.
Yeah, this is Baja Blast. Only available at Taco Bell, except sometimes they have it like in stores and stuff. I don't know. I can't get the taste out of my mouth now. At least I can get a palate cleanser here, so hopefully. Oh, my tongue's kind of green from the 3 of those. I didn't even drink a whole bottle. Alright, I'll just... It's fine. I didn't spill it or anything. That's fine. It's warm, so it's not as good as normal, but it's okay. Probably my favorite so far. Obviously, I've drank it before, and I've liked it since I was a kid. So, hopefully we like this one because we have 6 of these.
Yeah. We couldn't find it in individual bottles.
This is my previous favorite because it's of the ones that I've had before this, it is my favorite. This is Voltage, which is charged with raspberry, citrus flavor, and ginseng. I don't really know what ginseng is, but why can't I open this one? My hand hurts. That's why. I'm gonna get a new cup. We're only gonna have to repeat one at this point. So I know I like this one, but I'm gonna try it here as well. And I don't have a horrible aftertaste in my mouth now, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna fill this one more.
You filled it.
Yes, because this one's good.
I've had it before, I don't like it.
We can't agree on anything. Not even Mountain Dew flavors.
Well, the original's always the best.
I mean, I guess I should typically agree with that because I'm the oldest, so that makes me the original. So obviously I'm better than her.
I don't like it.
Well, now you spilled more of it, so. You
There's-
barely drank any.
I don't like it. It's not good.
Come on, you gotta drink a little bit more than that to count.
I can taste it. It doesn't have a bad aftertaste, I will give it that.
See? Alright, so the next one is Frostbite, which is only available at Walmart.
But it is a permanent flavor.
It is?
Yes, it's a permanent flavor, but it's exclusive to Walmart.
Okay. I think it came out this year or last year,
believe so.
maybe.
I believe it was this year.
It is also very blue. Maybe darker, because, I mean, you can see through this one more, so. And it has a shark on the label, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, March 23rd this year.
It doesn't say what the flavor is, so I have no idea. It looks like Powerade, but with carbonation.
It doesn't say what the flavor is.
So this is gonna be fun. It's
We
mystery.
have no idea what this is.
It doesn't say it's mystery flavor like voodoo, but
I can't smell it.
it's a mystery flavor because it doesn't say.
Like, what little bit I can smell just smells like Voltage.
I can't smell it either. Most of them have had pretty strong smells. So, I'm just gonna go for it.
I don't like this one either. Blue soda isn't normal.
It's a pretty, like, fruity taste. I'm not really sure what fruit it is. I don't know why you think this one's so bad. It's not even got a horrible aftertaste.
It has a little bit of an aftertaste and I don't like it.
It's not my favorite, but...
It's very similar to Voltage.
No, you have to drink the rest. It is kind of similar to Voltage. It's not as good, in my opinion. This is
like
the
Voltage
Liberty
with
Brew,
aftertaste.
which is 50 flavors in one. I would like to see a list of these 50 flavors to prove it, but we don't happen to have that right now. It is also blue. Maybe a more patriotic shade of blue. I'm not really sure. And where did we get this?
We ended up buying it at Dollar General because that's where we could find it.
I don't know where all you can buy it or
It was a
anything,
limited edition. And it actually went away, like September 6th, I think.
Okay.
We got it after that.
Yeah, it does say limited edition. It does say it expired September 21st. I just saw that. So that's pretty cool.
It smells good.
Why would it expire September 21st, though? Don't these usually last a while?
I don't know. It might be a different year. It might
It's
be
like
like
20.
Well, I don't know.
Alright, let's hope it's not poisonous at this point. It smells like...
It smells good.
It smells... What does it smell like? It smells like Lifesavers.
Yeah.
Just like all of them.
They don't really
It
smell.
smells like Lifesavers. I wonder if it'll be like voodoo and taste like Lifesavers too.
I don't know. I've heard that it tastes like grape.
Tastes like Lifesavers, kind of, yeah. Maybe grape Lifesavers is what people taste, but
Yeah, I can taste the lifesavers.
it tastes like Lifesavers. What are you getting text about?
I don't know.
Okay, so that one wasn't horrible. Now, we should rank them. We'll do our individual ones, and then we can do like a conjoined.
I haven't
Ranking.
finished this yet.
Finish it. It's not that bad. All right. Voltage is still my favorite, for sure. Then probably still Baja Blast. And then I would have to say Liberty Brew. It was pretty good. And then probably Voodoo. This one wasn't bad. I don't know. It's just like,
I didn't like a lot of them.
yeah. I'm kind of disappointed.
Yeah. I don't know. If
This
it's
one
just-
wasn't horrible either. The Livewire wasn't bad. I really, really wanted to like these two,
We did.
but I just couldn't. I think the question at this point for me is, are these worse than this one?
That one's very similar to the voltage.
I'm gonna say this one is a little better than those two, so we'll go with this one next. And then I don't think this one was as bad of an aftertaste as this one. And then I guess regular. And then Zero Diet Code Red. I'm not gonna try and line them up. It's not that big of a deal. So that would be my ranking of Mountain Dews. Obviously, you might have a different taste than I do, but I definitely don't like. I don't like regular Mountain Dew at all. If you can tell, I ranked it and both the diet options last because they're not good. The Voodoo's not bad though. I don't love it, but it's not bad. Although I don't really know how this is 50 flavors. After drinking a lot of soda now, I'm like hiccuping and stuff.
I'm really cold.
But yeah, this just tastes like Lifesavers. So if you like Lifesavers, you'll probably like this. The Voodoo tastes like Skittles. So if you like Skittles, you'll probably like Voodoo. I really like Voltage, and I have for a long time. So I don't think that's that bad for me.
These are tight. I don't really like either.
I really, really wanted to like this one.
Yeah.
But it's just not that good. I think they could adjust their recipe maybe, and it would maybe be okay. But the recipe just kind of sucks. So, I guess this is Jaden's ranking.
Yeah.
Regular, Voodoo, Zero Diet. I guess those are probably tied too, or do you really care?
This one tastes more like this one. That's why it's
Okay, and then Baja Blast, and then you liked Livewire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then Liberty Brew, Maui Blast, Voltage. I'm glad Voltage ranked this high on your list, honestly.
I didn't. After like this point, I didn't really like them. And these three are basically the same. And I already knew I liked this one.
Well, my problem is a lot of the flavors were bad. I liked the flavor of most of these, but the carbonation adds I think it's the carbonation that adds the weird aftertaste that I don't like. I'm not a huge fan of carbonation. Like, I like soda, but, like, a lot of sodas have way too much carbonation. Like, just a little less, guys. Just a little less. Yeah. Like, I think a lot of these would be much better if they weren't quite as carbonated. But I hope this has opened your eyes to how many different kinds of Mountain Dews there are. Because this isn't all of them. This is nowhere near all of them. Not even close. Let alone the ones that no longer exist.
There's some that are only available in other countries.
Yeah. There's some that are holiday specials. Maybe we'll do another one of these around Christmas. Or maybe, like, in the new year. But this has been interesting. We're going to do one more thing. We're going to mix a little bit of each of these together and try that. So stay tuned. We'll be right back in, like, literally no time for you. It'll be like a couple minutes for us. So, alright, so you heard our opinions on all of these, right? Well, we also retasted this one, and it wasn't as bad. Maybe we should retaste that one, and maybe it won't be as bad. We'll see. They were just not good when we first tried them. I don't know. Maybe it was just our bodies weren't ready for
more
soda. I don't know. But we have tried all of these, so now we have to try the ultimate Mountain Dew flavor. All of these combined into one flavor. Which I was gonna say it's, how many is this, 14?
13. 13. I think. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh, okay.
It's 14.
I
was gonna say it's 14 flavors, but actually this is 50 flavors, so it's like 63 flavors. I am now introducing to the world for the very first time Mountain Dew Electric Chair, which it looks black on camera. Jaden's going to shine a light in it to try and make it look brown.
It's brown.
Because that's the color that it is. It went through some pretty gross looking colors putting it together. I hope you like the label that we got for it. I have to shade it because the light's pretty bright. Alright, so
you want to try first?
It's very gross looking. But it is a
Where's your shot glass?
lot of flavors. I didn't clean one. So, I'll pour yours first. Mountain Dew Electric Chair will be tasted for the very first time by me and Jaden. So, we are now taste testers, Jaden. This is a job. We are doing a job.
We are not getting paid.
Sadly, I'm not monetized, so no, we are not getting paid. And we have to drink a whole shot of this. Come on. Did we mix it up?
I don't think we did it. Oh, well. There's
so,
layers.
The sad thing about this is that you might see it in the store and go, ooh, it looks like chocolate. Chocolate Mountain Dew, let's go. But actually, it's just like a lot of different flavors of fruit combined, so it looks disgusting.
I can really smell this one.
I can imagine. So, we're going to put it here so you can see it and you can see what we're tasting.
Should I shine a light through it?
No, that's probably fine.
Here.
Oh, it does smell a lot like that one. Cheers. It smells like that one and Voltage combined. Mostly.
I've seen that one in the Liberty Brew.
Maybe that's what it is. I'm just gonna like first, you know? Just
I don't know.
alright, I'm just gonna
I don't
It's
hate
not
it.
bad actually. I think
with all the flavors we hated, it's not bad.
combining all of them made it not as horrible.
My first taste tasted like this. And then that one tasted like this.
It kind of tasted like maybe these
And then that one
couple.
tasted like that.
I don't know. Like, it's not bad. Let's mix it up a little more and see what happens.
Don't shake it. It's still soda.
It's okay. Who needs the carbonation? It looks kind of like a reddish brown when you mix it a little bit.
Don't open it yet. You just shook it up.
I didn't shake it that much. See, it's fine. It's fine. let's try it again. See if it's a little more combined flavors now.
I kind of like it.
Do you believe this? We're doing 2 shots of this one. And thank you to Jaden for the design on the bottle.
Thank you, Canva,
Yes.
for your resources.
Free design website. Sadly, I had to overlap a little bit of it because we didn't think about that.
Yeah, it's fine.
I
thought about it, but
I
she
didn't. I didn't know you like over measured at all. I was like, well, I don't know if she over measured at all. I wouldn't have over measured that much. Yeah, it kind of smells like this one and the berry one.
Does it taste better? Not taste it like that.
I taste more of the Code Red now.
It's like all of them combined, and it's just whichever one you're looking for.
I don't. It is all of them combined, so
I know. I like it.
It's not the worst thing in the planet. I think ideally I would maybe do more of certain flavors and less of other flavors.
Just like get rid of this one.
I think putting a little bit of that in isn't bad. But I would maybe do more of this and this.
And
less
I feel like these two, and maybe that one.
Maybe, yeah. But
We
it's
can
not
work
bad. Mountain Dew electric chair. 8 out of 10 from me.
8.5 or 9. I thought it was good.
I feel like this is going to be super boring, but I know Talitha has magic that will make it seem so much better. So thank you in advance for that, Talitha. I still think I like Voltage the best, even with this in mind. I think I still like Voltage better.
Can you do a combined rating?
Sure.
I like
So
this
combined rating of this one, probably 8.5, because you were like 8.5 or 9. I was like 8. So 8.5 on electric chair for our combined score. Regular Mountain Dew, it's like a 0 for me.
So it's a 5.
It's a 5, like, total, I guess. Diet Mountain Dew, can we go negative? Because I straight up hate this one.
It's not that bad.
-1.
3 total.
Okay,
'Cause
3 total.
I would say like 5.
Like
3 again.
3 out of 10.
Dude,
Again, I don't
better
like
or worse.
I don't like diet flavored things. Like, I don't know what it is. My body just rejects it. Like, you saw that reaction I had to it. My body was like, no, do not swallow that. What are you doing? So it was terrible for me. But I did not like this.
I didn't either.
But
so that one's the lowest.
I was also going into it with a bad mindset because I hate cherry. And it's cherry.
Okay, so that one's worse.
So it's, I would say I don't think
I
it's,
didn't like it at all.
I don't think it's that bad.
On both of our ratings, it's the last one though.
No, we had these 2 last.
I had that one last. So
Okay. Well, I
had
think
them
I think at least this one is better now. Hang on, let me retry this one. Let me see if it's any better.
it's a little better. I just still don't
It's
like
a little
it much.
better. I think my thing is, again, I don't like carbonation, so it's like taking something that I already like and carbonating it just made it worse. You didn't need to do that, my guy. So, I'd say our combined what would you give Code Red? Out of 10. 1?
I didn't like it.
I'd say our combined rating is probably 2.
Okay.
I don't think it was that bad.
So far.
I don't love it, but it's not good.
Those.
This was by far the lowest.
No, it's not.
Yes, it was. It was a -1.
But for you.
Oh,
Okay. That was an 8.5. Okay.
all right.
What do you think?
What are you? 10.
I was thinking 7.
We'll go 8, so it's tied with that one.
No, this was an 8.5 because I said 9 and you said 8. If you're gonna do numbers, do
Voltage,
them right.
10 out of 10, absolute best.
Or
Oh, it's so good, Jaden. It has to rank at least as high as Baja Blast.
put it below Baja Blast.
It's the best.
It's
Take
not.
my word for it. It's the best. What about this one?
I'd give that a 5.
5?
Okay.
I'll give it a 5 too, so it's a 5 for us. We'll just put it behind the regular videos.
But then you can't see it.
Because there's not room.
We can curve it. It's okay.
Okay. What would you rank this one out of 10?
2.
I'll give it a 3 because I still have hopes for it, even though I've
Yeah.
tried it twice and I hate it. I have hope that it will get better. So combined, it's probably a 3 or 4. I promise my math makes absolutely no sense to anybody else, but it makes sense to me. Carlos has proven that my math makes no sense. I'm not really doing math. I'm just kind of going,
Sure.
you think it's this, I think it's this, I think
Combined.
it's probably about this. Like, yeah, it's not like mathematically correct, but who cares?
Okay. I like this
Livewire?
one.
What out of 10?
6.5, 7.
I don't really remember it that well, so that makes me think it wasn't that good. If I can't remember what it tasted like, I'd say it's probably a 3 for me.
Really? It tastes like jello.
It wasn't bad, but I didn't love it either. Obviously, if I loved it, I would remember it.
I'll put it here.
Yeah, okay. Voodoo.
That one's up there pretty high.
What would you say out of 10?
Out of 10? 9. I've gotten it just a specific.
It's probably a
example.
7 for me.
So, put it like.
It can't be above Baja Blast.
Yes, it can.
Baja Blast has been good forever. This is not better than Baja Blast.
I think it is.
Then it's tied with Baja Blast. We can't make it better than Baja Blast.
Okay.
Jaden! It does not get to take Baja Blast's seat.
Yes, it does.
Is the electric chair going to be our top one?
It might be combined.
I
'Cause,
kind of
like,
hate that.
These 2 are my favorite, and then these 2 are your favorite, and it's already above that.
Does it deserve it? I don't think it does. Alright, Liberty Brew. That wasn't bad. It tastes like Lifesavers. Not my favorite candy or my favorite drink, but it's not horrible. So I'd say it's probably an 8. What did you say?
I think between these, I'd put it here.
What is your rating out of 10?
Why 7?
Well, 7 and an 8. That's probably a good 7.5. That was a 5. What was this?
I don't remember, but it was.
What was this?
I think it was. I don't know.
We'll put it there.
Okay. But this is the best one.
But it was a 5 because I ranked it a 0 and you ranked it a 10, so it's a 5.
I don't know how you rank it that low.
I hate regular Mountain Dew. I don't know why. I just hate it so much.
Okay, where are we putting that one?
Frostbite, I don't like it as much as Voltage, but it's fairly similar, so it's... I rank this a 10, so I'd say this is probably an 8 or 9.
I didn't like either. So like a 2.
So we'll put it, like, here.
I liked this one more.
I didn't, though. Jane, it's a give and take.
I know, I'm thinking.
Well, we need to curve it over here more. Alright.
Where are we putting it?
I
didn't like
Sweet
that one.
Lightning. I didn't hate this one. It wasn't, like, the best, but it wasn't, like, the worst either. I would say it's probably a solid 6 or 7 for me.
That's like a 1. I didn't like that one.
Really?
Yeah. I don't like peach or honey.
It's not a super strong flavor, though, and it didn't have a horrible aftertaste.
But for a soda, I think it needs a flavor. You know, more.
I think it's fine.
I don't like it.
I'd say it's above this.
Really? I like the pineapple more.
I like the pineapple, actually, more than I thought I would. And there's no way that's going to be above any of these, so...
Yeah. There's no way it's going to be above.
I'd say it's these two at least are better. Alright, what would you rank it out of 10?
Solid 5?
I'd say it's a 4. So, yeah, there.
Our
So-
numbers don't make sense. It's okay.
Yeah. Don't try to correct my math, because it's not math. It's feeling. So. So this is our ranking. Apparently this ranks the highest.
But I mean...
I disagree. It is not the best. Would you say it's the best?
This is.
So neither of us think it's the best.
But with our combined numbers, it becomes the best.
Okay, what would our combined best be? Let's just see.
These are...
Just go to your top 1. Okay? Top 2. Top 3. Top 4.
I liked this one.
You like that one? Your top 4?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You hated it just as much as I did at the beginning.
Yeah, but the more you drink it, the better.
Okay, top 5. Okay, I think that's the first.
No, this one was.
Was it?
Yeah. That was my second one, and that was your third one.
Okay.
Yeah, third one. So
Okay, so the Voodoo's probably our combined favorite.
I wasn't considering that one, though. Because I would have put that above that one.
Well, that would have still been above both of those, right?
Yeah, I know.
So this is probably our combined favorite. I don't love it, but it's not like a bad taste.
It tastes like Skittles.
I just don't really like drinking candy. As you should. So we'll put it top just because of that.
Well, then this one would still be there. Because before
Okay,
it was...
whatever. So, I hope you enjoyed our experiment. We really should have made this one on camera because it was so interesting to watch. I mean, the first couple flavors you put in, they were probably about the same, because we probably put the regulars in, right?
No, I didn't put those in until, like,
You
middle.
didn't? What do we do first? I don't know. But it went from, like, one color to a very different color. At one point, it was, like, straight up army green.
Which is weird.
Early on, it was, like, a gray color. Because we had, like, the yellow and maybe the pink.
This one.
Or the red and blues. And so it was, like, this gray color.
And then you add the greens, and then it becomes army green. It's just
It
gross.
would have been really interesting to do on camera. I mean, we've got all these left to drink. That might be the best way to drink them, is to just combine them.
I mean, I'll take this one just to drink, and the Skittle ones.
But the thing is if we're not going to be able to drink some of these on their own, I'm talking about Code Red especially, neither of us like that one at all.
So it's at the bottom?
Yeah. But, like, I know our mom will drink both of these. I'm not worried about mixing them any. It's not a big deal.
And we can figure out who's drinking what later.
But,
yeah,
I hope you enjoyed this. Very fun. If you want to do your own experiment like this, please, like, tag me if you post about it. That'd be pretty cool. I'd love to hear your opinions on the ones that you've tried. Which ones are your favorites? And a big announcement. I don't know if anybody will even see this because it's so far into the video. But I will be starting a podcast. It should be on any place you find podcasts. Hopefully next Friday. It's called Bathroom Pep Talk with Kendall Lakin. So go check it out next week. Yeah, I have nothing else to say really. Follow me on Instagram and Pinterest and Facebook and Twitter. I don't really post on Twitter especially, but I don't really post on any of them. But if I have more followers, I'll definitely try to make it a higher priority. Yeah. Do you have anything to say, Jane? No? Nothing? Any final thoughts on the Mountain Dews? Of the flavors that we tried tonight.
So
For the first time. Which was your favorite?
What are these two? I like them.
I'm not really sure.
I mean, the electric chair is really good.
I don't remember what this one is. It's not bad. I think most of these will be better the longer it sits out because they get flat. And like I've said a million times in this video, the carbonation is what does it for me on most of them. So, like, I think a lot of them are getting better as they get less carbonated. I think of the ones we tried tonight. Also, my answers are probably not consistent. I'm gonna, like, say one now, and you're gonna be like, well, earlier when you were ranking them. Yeah, I know. My answers aren't consistent. It doesn't matter. Probably one of these two. I'm not really sure. This one wasn't bad either. I don't know. This
one's aged well.
You've had this one before. I've had
Obviously.
it before, I guess. This is Voltage, right?
Yeah,
I drink Voltage all the time.
I've had it.
Drink Baja Blast anytime we go to Taco Bell. We've had Voodoo before.
I actually got a bottle one time.
I don't think I'd ever tried those before, but I don't know, I drink them all the time, and they're basically the same as this. I think this is the only ones we've tried before this. I'd probably tried Code Red before, maybe.
Probably not. We don't.
I think I had tried it before. I don't like it. But we're 12 of our friends. Man, guys, this is the best death cup ever. Like, usually they're pretty bad. This is not that bad. So, we'll have to save some for you. Probably not. That would be so gross by the time you got a chance to try it. Yeah, this is going really long for no reason. I just feel like there's something else to say, but I can't think what it is. Yeah, go check out my podcast next week.
You've already talked about?
Yes.
Nice.
I gotta plug it more, Jaden. I will sadly be kind of stopping videos, not entirely, just it won't be every week, which it hasn't been super consistent lately anyway, so I don't think any of you will be super bummed about it, but it's gonna be every other week, and the other weeks I will have podcast episodes up, so if you don't see a video and you wonder why there's no video, check the podcast, there's probably a new episode. Thank you in advance to you, Talitha, for editing this. I'm sure it will be so much better once you edit it, as always. Yeah, I'll see you all next week. Bye! Say bye, Jaden. Bye!